Good morning, afternoon, evening time zone, everyone. My name is Gluefoot. Today I am resuming Cloudpunk. I'm hoping to finish it today. Last time we saw Huxley, our knockoff Nick Valentine, sacrifice himself in order to help us save Pashta. Maybe that wasn't last time. Either way. We are delivering organs now, I guess. So, you know, that's a thing. You know what, let's actually go check in on Pashta real quick. Just make sure that... Was this actually where we checked in on Pashta? What? No, this was not our apartment. Anyway. I feel like I've done all of the major side quests. Or maybe not all the major side quests. I don't know. It's hard to say what feels major and what doesn't in this game. But, you know, it's the kind of thing where it's like... At what point do I just want to finish it, right? And, and I'm kind of at that point. I think the whole driving... You know, the whole gameplay is driving and walking around, which is fine. It's just, you know, I've been playing this for 12 or so hours, and it kind of gets boring after a little bit since there are no, like, mysteries to uncover. It kind of feels like a collectathon in some ways. Though I did learn that there is an achievement for completing the game without crashing. Or, like, without a single collision, which is nuts. I don't know if that's even possible. Well, I mean, obviously it's possible because they have an achievement for it. But more so, like, you know, what is the feasibility of it? And, like, money's never really felt tight either, so there doesn't feel like there is a compulsion to, like, engage seriously with the economy of the game, right? Like, I can buy food, but it doesn't seem to be more than an aesthetic decision. And I'm actually pretty flush with cash. Like, filling up on gas doesn't take me more than a couple $100s, and it doesn't actually make me, like, pay rent as of yet, anyway. I need to park over here and then go through the security checkpoint. So the whole thing is curious. And again, like, the aesthetics are fantastic, so... and I do have coffee this morning, which I've been sort of troubleshooting. Basically, the filters I got from a friend when they gifted me their Chemex. We're not like Chemex filters, they're more,
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stems?
What do the pheromones even do?
Thanks. See you again. Soon.
I guess I can just use the pheromones? I don't know, it doesn't really feel like there would have been any use case for this.
Huh.
And it's not like listing any buffs or anything, so, eh. Okay. But yeah, the filters that I got, with the gifted Chemex, they have a seam in the bottom, and that seam sometimes, like, collapses if I pour in water too fast when making the coffee, and I've had that ruin a couple, ruined the coffee a couple times, so I'm looking at getting either a French press or just getting different filters. I'll probably do both, because I want to, you know, have a variety of, I want to have options when it comes to making coffee in the morning, you know? Like, I find the process fun.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna be using our boost, and we're gonna be damaging our car. Let's go. Let's go! Wait, I should play Super Mario Galaxy. That's what I should do. I should... Yeah, because I have the Mario, like, All-Stars collection, whatever. Or, like, greatest of all time, whatever. And I have a capture card on my Switch. Also, I need to play the Splatoon 3 campaign. Forever ago, I played the Splatoon 3 beta on stream when I, like, briefly streamed on Twitch back in 2022. Also, this music is bumping. Ooh, clean turn. Let's go. Oh, we have less than a minute. Oh, dear. Well, not less than a minute, but about a minute. minute and 11 seconds. Okay, 300 meters. We can do that. Real quick. Okay. 100 meters, 150 meters in a minute. We can do it. Also, there's a bunch of collectibles in this area. Shifting camera does not want me to succeed. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Let's go.
Well
Nice.
done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Alright, let's collect stuff around this area. Honestly, there's a missed opportunity here for, like, a racing game. But it's like deliveries. But it's like someone needs to put me onto like a cyberpunk racing game. The closest I've come is this VR game called V-Racer Hoverbike, which is really cool aesthetically and like fun to control, if a bit wonky. Just by virtue of, you know, VR controllers not resembling handlebars super well. Because it's disjointed. It's the classic, like, two-handed problem. Like, I've played this game Until You Fall, which is honestly excellent. It's a roguelite game. I'd say roguelite, because there is, like, permanent progression and, like, upgrades that you can buy. But they have two-handed weapons, and apparently the two-handed weapons are very OP, but I just, like, can't use them by virtue of the fact that it just feels so disjointed to use. Like I want to like force rigidity into encrypted keycard.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted keycard.
Mr.
Do you think we
Spacula.
could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
Heh.
So there's no way.
Scanning. There are markings on the keycard. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Okay. Yeah, there's a holocash terminal on this area. Oh, why are my... Okay. Controls aren't inverted necessarily, but... Again, just aesthetically, this game is beautiful, and I love it. It's just that the writing is honestly kind of dragging on me. I think they're holding out the unveiling of Control actually being a, like, AI or whatever, a bit too long, you know? Like, you can only tease me for so long. You gotta give me some payoff here.
Find the real you. Corwin Biotics.
But yeah, that's also the shifting camera angles get a little bit and I get that I can fix that by just like going into first person mode. But I like looking at the environment, so hence the larger bird's eye view camera. 17985. $725. Baby money. Baby money. I'd rather ingratiate myself to yeah, no, that's it. I'd rather ingratiate myself to the CEOs. Like, I don't actually know how much a month's rent is here. That's the thing. And, like, while robbing a CEO would objectively be the right thing to do.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down, and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Bruh. Alright, where's Emmett's garage? I'm stopping in the middle of a highway, and that is not safe. Okay, let's go to the area near where it wants us to go to Emmett's. I don't really think it's that bad, honestly. Like, oh no, a bit of Sunday driving. The sprawl. Yeah, you just described every American city. Vex Majora. What is the Vex Menorah inside? I don't even know what the punch cards will do now that we've unveiled all of Evelyn's secrets. Dr. Zizich, Evelyn Zizich. If this was authentic, it would be worth more than my apartment. I don't know. I like our current aesthetic.
I look forward to seeing you again.
And also I want to save in case of an emergency. Like, for example, this repair that we're gonna go get. Ah, okay, so I can actually deliver it right now. Cool. Let's go through this tunnel, because I'll have to come back to get to my Hava anyway, so. We're assuming that the top part doesn't, like, go across. I guess it does. That figures. Alright, let's go down and get that little part first. Even though it's probably nothing. And then, yeah. I have a little bit of coffee left. I've been watching a lot of the Hoffman. Yeah, getting my coffee from the Hoffman. I guess that's not quite a Boston accent, but whatever. Coffee. Don't mess with me before I get my coffee. I guess that's more New York, and then Hoffman. Yeah, would Hoffman be kind of the Bostonian way of saying it? Let's see, if I'm slipping into a Boston accent, then we're talking about going, you know, you drive to the Red Sox game, and when you're driving home, it's a 2-hour drive, and you're driving full on west, and the traffic is terrible. And you gotta drive west of Worcester. You know, when you're going west of Worcester, you're just getting into, honestly, a kind of hillbilly country there. And that's maybe where the East Coast accents start to blend for me. Dearly Departed, Park You Can't Have It Yet. That, I mean, that's the classic, right? But that only covers, like, the R diphthong. Diphthong is also just a funny word. D-I-P-T-H-T-H-O-N-G. Diphthong. Like, that's... Like, at first I thought that the word was diphthong. Like a thong that you dip. Like, I guess you would dip an edible thong and, yeah, we're 20 minutes in. I can start saying... Ooh. Failing infrastructure. What was on? Yeah, I don't even remember, just that it was, mildly unhinged. Anyway, let's go upstairs again. Oh, right, diphthong. Like an edible thong that you would dip in something. Alright. Oh, this is a different area. I see. Okay, these clothes are kind of cool. Let's check this out. Tracksuit? Those people literally all look the same. Those three individuals, I mean. This is not a... Trying not to have a white moment this early in the stream. Oh, my allergies have been absolutely terrible, though. I can feel my sinuses. I need to just eat some spicy food to clear my sinuses. That's the real tech. I think I can take the elevator. That's what'll get me up to, excuse me. The elevator is what will get me to where I need to go to, like, pick up the rest of the stuff. Yeah, like, it would be more interesting if I had to, like, pick up food and stuff, or if, like, the passage of time actually seemed consistent. Because this night has been, like, 12 hours long. This has not been a short night. Let's go drop off the key card to the CEO first. Yeah, you're a little worm, but your cash is petty. Here we go.
Hi, I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
No.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
Alright. So maybe there is a reward. If it's 725 was the number to beat. So let's see if this man gambled correctly. Gambled with his money. Identity theft. I mean, office references aside, identity theft is legitimately no joke. Once some of that stuff is stolen, which also is like why I am really skeptical of anything that uses biometrics. Because biometrics you cannot change. You can change even your social security number. You cannot change your biometrics. So anything that does like retinal scans or like fingerprinting, though fingerprints can change over time. I'm not sure if that's typical though. Just more punch cards. I have enough, like, parts to assemble a computer here. Anyway. Let's go back the other way. Back to the Hava. The train station. That actually is, like, a very cool train station for, like, a sky rail like this. Oh, there's two. They're running parallel. Huh? Maybe they just go different places. And they also don't connect, which is weird. Or at least, like, it's not apparent how those two stops connect, even though they're right next to each other. It's like, if they're different lines, right, then essentially you're just at, like, a terminal, or not a terminal, but, you know, some kind of station. I'm actually gonna go check that out. I'll try to keep this orientation in mind. Buying followers. Genuinely though, I would rather have, well, granted, even with like the 100 or so subscribers I have, I don't actually consistently get viewers, which, you know, starting out even in your first whole year, that's kind of expected, sadly. We'll find a holocaust terminal on the way to Emmett's. But like, I would rather have like 1,000 subscribers with like 15 viewers than like 200,000 subscribers and 100 viewers, if that makes sense. Like, I always want to have it be like within 2 orders of magnitude of like whatever my total follower count is. And you know, that's not always possible. Like, I get there's a, let's pull out of the road before that is slow. This game like purposefully slowed down our crap. Oh, that's way over there, and there's a holocaust terminal on the way. Cool. So just right before the repair shop. Ow. But yeah, it's a thing. Like, I saw a thing a while ago from Randon the Orc, Randon Nuring, that VTuber, where he was talking about like wanting regulars in the stream, and honestly, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Something heavy. Like, to me, it would be much better. Like Krug, for example, if you're watching this, like, you were one of the first people to organically come into one of my streams and just like stick around, even if it was only for Outer Wilds. Like, still greatly appreciated. Everyone else like knew about my stream because they like know me from other places, like IRL or through like a Destiny community or something. And so like, that feels great to have someone who just like came and stuck around for the stream, essentially. Like, the algorithm, praise the algorithm, the holy algorithm, the black box algorithm that we cannot understand nor decipher nor are told anything about and just have to like be at the whims of. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I see you, CEO. I don't really get how that works if you have 725 in your account and you can give me and you can give me 1,000. Like, I guess you have your money elsewhere and you transfer it to holocash. The world building's on that it's a little bit fuzzy, but I'll take it, you know. That's cash in pocket. Yep. But yeah, having regulars in a stream just kind of feels better, because I feel like the point of streaming is to build a community. The people that I see that are most satisfied and have stuck around the longest in streaming are people who have either wanted to or successfully even built a community. You know, and there are varying degrees to which that is, those individuals have built a community, but I would not say it's a stretch to say they built it to their satisfaction. Like, I watch a lot of VTubers, so those are going to be my prime examples, but like Matara Khan's an example, right, where she left her, she had like a contracted streaming gig, and then left that because she wanted to facilitate a community better, and like have more like direct interaction with the community, and have the community be like something of her own rather than just kind of people who are following the contractors that she was working with. Again, Randon's an example that I don't want to say that his was a similar thing for why he left his contract position, but you know, even before then, he was wanting to build community.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Cloudpunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks,
Oh,
Emmett.
that's actually cool as
Thank
hell,
you.
is that the mechanic is also like a programmer.
Problem, kid.
That is
was
actually
an easy
like
fix. Tell a friend to come here for the
really
next
cool.
refit, and I'll
Very,
consider
very
us
well
even.
thought out.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Inter-City Derby.
Nice.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Oh, he's probably dead.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
I don't think our choice would have affected that.
We have another incoming message request.
It didn't
From?
take any money from us. What?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user
kinda dumb.
ID only says customer feedback.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. No thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message.
Oh, and we got
must
refilled
talk with
too.
you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Hello?
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty,
I don't.
Eh.
but you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
A hard woman, but she was mine.
Oh, right, because I didn't
will miss
rescue her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Yeah.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect, but She made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
Okay. I think I live in
the
Midtown.
HOVA alert subsystem. He seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And
That's
all the
funny.
subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the doer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says, you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you'd...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No.
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick him up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
We have Baz. Is Baz related to Gaz? Are we picking up Baz Good Time? Baz Bud Time? Baz Bud Time? Let's go. Alright, that's... If we don't finish today, that is the next stream title. Is Baz Bud Time. Baz Bud Time. Ugh, okay. Turn here. Oh, that was out of the highway. Cut in. Yeah, the first person was very quickly getting to me in terms of motion security, we'll say. How were we the closest? Yeah, whatever. Alright. Not a taxi service, by the way. Unless it's people who pay a lot, androids, or our own drivers. Baz Bud Time.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
Okay, buddy. What happened? Is what I want to know.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night.
Huh, okay. Rania doesn't want to know, but I do.
This goddamn city, I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit.
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Wow,
Androids
they really
are
put
breeding us out of existence.
They've really put great replacement theory in here.
Way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
where the poor androids stay right now.
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out.
Oh god.
These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are, too. They're the worst of all. Well,
I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt for the...
anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey.
You a
you know,
cyborg
in
dude?
case
What's up with
Cora
your
is
hat?
still spying on us.
It's not a bad idea.
Anyway.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There's absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right.
Yeah.
Later, Boz.
Okay. Yeah, I really wanted to give the benefit of the doubt.
There? I dropped off Boz.
I read your
about the
He may actually be
android
the worst person
racism
I've met all
allegory,
night. And that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Nivalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. He got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true.
Oh, that's funny, actually.
We need you to pick up someone again?
Come on.
Come on, seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Anyway. But yeah, I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt for, like, the android racism allegory. Like, not actually being super intense. Because, like, the problem with androids as, like, a racism allegory is that they are actually, like, literally synthetic and different and have, like, different capabilities than humans. As where race is just a construct we've used to, like, differentiate people and separate people from one another. As opposed to, like, you know, bonding through our common human experience. Which, like, that's not to say that the points they make are invalid.
Still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
What if
At
your
least
music
you
is
can listen to
purified?
the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
This is gonna be an interesting conversation. Oh, it's gonna rain, I think.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the Hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bop.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love
Nice
a
touch.
sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bop has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus?
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3.
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2.
I'm literally staying in
Your friend
place.
is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
Oh, yeah.
For me or for you?
For us.
Okay. Sure. Wait, how do the like motion controls work on the Switch with the Super Mario Galaxy? Because I know I only played it on the Wii, and you had to like swirl the controller around to like launch through the star cannons or whatever. Hold up. Yeah, okay, we are going through here. Through the Null Gate. Okay, yeah, we are headed in the right direction at least. Ow. Let's zoom out. Okay, so just literally ahead and then left. Alright, Cora, let's see what you got for me.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
Clearly.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades. Systems on systems. Mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
It's either posture or control.
A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential, a true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
All right.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora.
That didn't exactly answer anything.
Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Alright, interesting that this JK is supposed to be my foil, but I haven't met them before.
Give me control on the comm.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
No, he's gonna pick up.
Hey, Rania. What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit. Am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to, but I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
Okay, so this is the final delivery of the night.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Radio. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Salutations to you, Ben. The big salutes. District. How many more do we have to go through? How much longer until I reach the spire? Is this a gas station up here? Nah. Gas station's a bit farther away.
Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
Yeah, I don't really feel stakes here. I'm gonna be honest.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
I want to see the skybox up here. Oh, wow. Huh. Really is above the clouds. I was actually not expecting that. It's crazy.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you, too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you, too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Exploiting
Looking
people.
down on us.
Yep.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes,
there's no reason
data
why
degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
Okay, I guess that's a decent
justification. So let me help you choose?
Not fantastic.
I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
I think this city is worth saving. No, that's my conclusion. Oh, actually, can I go? I want to go up on this balcony, though. Yeah! Functional stairs, let's go. It's really cool to see this. But no, I think the city is worth saving. Or like worth upgrading even. Because like there's nothing to say that this data couldn't be retransmitted anywhere else as well, right? Like it seems kind of faulty I guess, that like, why can't we, like, copy this emergent data? I guess maybe the whole data degradation argument, but, you know, like, why... ¿Por qué no los dos? Like, why can't we do both? Even if it is Cora 2. Cora. Anyway.
And so it is. We euthanize our goddess and replace her.
You think this is a mistake?
Yes, it is a mistake. You have euthanized our goddess.
Do you really think of Cora like that? A goddess?
Really?
Not a goddess that created us, but one that arose from us. It was not our place to abort her.
This is
you said I should make a
philosophical.
choice. Well, I made one.
Yes, you did. It is not the choice I would have made, but only time will tell if it was the right one.
What now?
We wait.
Will the disasters stop?
Eventually, I think so. But for now, who's to say? Cora was the glue that held this place together. Without her, well, we'll have to see.
What do I do now?
Oh, I didn't realize there was such a big
Rest.
risk inherent
It
in
looks
this.
like you've had a hard night.
I have.
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
All of this? No.
I mean, work another shift for Cloudpunk?
Yes, I think I can. I have to.
For your friend, yes. You may find his situation much improved upon your return.
Why's that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Good night, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
Yeah, that felt unnecessarily philosophical. Like, what? Like, euthanizing a god? Like, I didn't realize, like, people... Well, actually, no, I guess I figured some people will see it that way. I just figured that it wouldn't be, like, public knowledge. Which, to be fair, I guess it was only JK.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh, I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry.
Also, I didn't see a dog.
Before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start, my heart was filled with the same hurt, hate,
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely. Tiring. I'm ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will.
He seems rather invested in that, but okay.
Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
Don't know what Camus's situation is supposed to be. I feel like it was teased that he'd like get a frame, but I guess not. I don't freaking know. Hey, guys, good time. All right.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
Hello?
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the
You have a
blanket.
bed.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Okay, this is the Camus
a delivery
thing.
from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
It's a felony.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
A doggy!
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park?
Oh, flute.
Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
Oh, this is a cool credit sequence. It's a relatively small number of people, I feel like, for this amount of stuff. All the programming was Marco? Jesus. By the way, that artist did the portraits for, like, Wasteland and stuff. Or Wasteland 2 and 3, at least. Yeah, absolute goat. I don't know what else he's in, but it's good stuff. Hey. I don't remember that guy. I do remember him. Fuck's KD? Jennifer Keister. Rachel West? Yeah. She was good. The elder. William. William was a weird guy. Yeah, Sean Chiplock doing additional voices is interesting. Oh, it's alphabetical order, I see. Oh, we're getting towards the end of the alphabet. Okay, cool. Let's see if it, see if the skybox changes any. I'm gonna guess no. Maybe a little bit lighter? I don't know. Alright, let's talk to Gaz Good Time.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm Gaz Good Time.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
This is a pretty quiet spot. Alright, if we get back in the Hava, what happens? Nothing. Alright, well, thank you all for coming to the stream. glad I was able to wrap this up. 2 games wrapped up in a week. That's actually kind of exciting. So I get to move on to the next era of my content. Yeah. Have a good one, and I will see you all later.